In this review video, we're going to talk about rewriting log and exponential expressions. So the single most important thing you can remember about logarithms is that they're the inverse of exponentials. So there's the opposite of exponentials. And what does it mean to be an inverse? It just means you switch the inputs and outputs. So if I have this exponential here, my base is a, and that's the same base as the logarithm. I'm plugging b into this exponential, so that's going to be what I get out of my logarithm. I'm getting c out of my exponential. That means I'm putting c into my logarithm. All right, so you can just follow the inputs and outputs, and these things are inverses. There's the flip of the x and y values. Right, so how do we rewrite something as a logarithm? All right, we need to identify the base, identify the input, identify the output, and just switch them. So my base is 2. This negative 5 that's in the exponent goes to the other side of the equal sign, it's switching. And this 1/3 that's over here is now going to go into my log. So these two things just switch places for my final answer. All right, this one's not going to be any different. My base is 4. This 1/2 is going to flip to the other side. This 2 is going to go into the parentheses. All right, so again, this flip is happening. The bases stay the same. Going the other direction, nothing interesting is going to happen. My base is 3. 9 is going to flip from inside the log to over here. 2 is going to flip from over here to inside the exponential. All right, so the 2 goes in, the 9 goes out. Right, same thing, doesn't matter if there's fractions or anything, just follow the same pattern. 64 is going to be the base. 1/3 is going to flip to be inside the exponential. 4 is going to be flipped to be the answer. So we're just doing these flips, making sure we keep track of our base, and the inputs and outputs are flipping. But that's a really important thing to know. All right, you can always rewrite these things as each other, and that helps you actually a lot in different cases. All right, so now you know that skill, and you know that inverses and exponentials, logarithms and exponentials are inverses.